Hello, my name is Zach West, and I'm here today to talk about the TriHealth unsafe medical equipment crisis that we are currently going through. So within this presentation, I plan on first highlighting the current crisis at TriHealth. Then I'll discuss how the Peanut Corporation of America crisis began, show where the Peanut Corporation of America went wrong, relate that crisis to our current situation at TriHealth, and then give a strategic plan to get us through our current crisis. So, how did the Peanut Corporation of America crisis begin? So, as you know, we are currently going through a problem with our unsafe medical equipment that may or may not have been used. The Peanut Corporation of America went through a similar problem when it was found that many of their products contained salmonella, and they created a salmonella outbreak. So, on January 7, 2009, the FDA launched an institutional food and service investigation. By February 5th, the CDC had counted 575 cases of salmonella in 43 states, and by mid-March, that number climbed to almost 700 cases of salmonella. So, due to that, the Peanut Corporation of America had to cease production at their Blakely Institute. They disregarded federal requirements, human morality, and financial common sense, and therefore neglected the high ethical standards that an organization is supposed to maintain. Where did the Peanut Corporation of America go wrong? They first started by compounding mistakes within their plant cleanliness. Boudreaux found that 12 times from 2007 to 2009, the PCA knowingly shipped contaminated products. They completely overlooked their problem and shipped it anyways. Another problem that they had was due to the fact that their peanut paste they had between 3,500 and 4,000 different food products that were recalled because that peanut paste was not simply one product. It was included in many different other products. And this was cited by a man named Schmidt in 2009 and Wittenberg and Dolman in 2010. The biggest problem that the PCA created that I feel that we can capitalize the most on is their silence throughout the entire crisis. The owner of the Peanut Corporation of America and the Blakely plant manager during their congressional hearings actually pled the fifth and did not give any information to the background or how it even started. This gave an information void to all of their consumers that did not know whether it was safe to use their products or give it to their children, or whether they thought that these products would still give their children salmonella. So, how does this relate to TriHealth? Well, we are currently also dealing with a health safety crisis. Our shareholders and our clients, they're going to be looking for answers from us to show what we're doing to fix it and to give information on what maybe was the unsafe products that were possibly used. So, we must use this Peanut Corporation of America, we must use the crisis that they went through and be able to look at that from an outside perspective and say, they didn't handle that right, we need to handle our crisis currently more professional. So, I've come up with a strategic plan that will help us deal with this crisis in a professional manner. So, the Peanut Corporation of America, they went wrong in the fact that they messed up in previous decisions about cleanliness. They sold an ingredient as opposed to a product, and they remained silenced throughout the entire hearing and throughout the entire process. What we need to do different is we must be able to show the importance of the health and safety of our clients and the information that we give to our shareholders. Here at TriHealth, we know that it is of the utmost importance to be able to disseminate information so that we don't look as if we're doing something under the rug or doing something shady. We must be able to deliver information to our clients to best suit them to know which products we may have used that may have caused or that could cause potential harm to them. And we also must show the importance of being transparent with our shareholders. So, the first thing that I would like to do is, in order to make sure that we adhere to the U.S. Public Health Service Act, we need to constantly check all of the products that we use within our organization. My solution to this would be to hire someone to administer health and safety checks to all of the products that we use within our hospital. This person needs to be well versed in health and safety so that if something does go wrong again, or that relates to our current situation, that person has a background that suits them to be able to analyze all of our products that we have been using, and therefore we can disseminate that information to our clients and to our shareholders to say, hey, we've had someone that has been looking at this week in and week out, and here are the reports that they have been giving. So with the hiring of this person, we will be better able to show that we are concerned about the health and safety as opposed to just saying it. The second thing that we will do is we will remain transparent with our shareholders and clients. Again, this is the most important thing throughout this entire process. So what we need to do is release a statement that gives all the information concerning our current problem. It was proven by Holman and Colt that confusion arises when consumers don't have information about their contaminated products. So as the PCA messed up, they remained silent and created an information void for everyone involved, except for the corporate members that they were trying to protect. That's what we must not do, is we must not value the protection of our corporate members over the safety and health of our clients. So, in conclusion, we know that the health standards and the well-being of our clients should be of the utmost importance. In order to show this, we will implement the plan of hiring a health consultant, to show that our products are being used in a healthy manner. And we must also implement the statement that shows our obligation to the health and safety. Yes, there are cons where if we show that we have been practicing unhealthy conditions in our hospital, then maybe some of our clients will get upset, but the end goal is transparency. We don't want to have questions arising every time we want to validate ourselves. I thank you all for your time, and I hope you consider my recommendations.